We're trying snacks, that's a fact. One bite, one sip, and that's enough. Welcome to Cutting the Mustard, our little show, talking about snacks, you know. Well, it's all fine and swell, so enjoy our little show. Hey, yo!
Hey everybody, welcome to our first episode. This is Cutting the Mustard, show about snacks. We'll work out that tagline in time. My co-hosts for Cutting the Mustard are Carlos Lopes.
Me. That's me.
You want to tell the people who you are?
I am the sweet tooth of the trio. I love my sweets. I also love energy drinks. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die from a heart attack or heart disease thanks to them.
If not before, then you are now, thanks to this podcast. And our third co-host, Anthony Wetmore.
So negative. I'm also into the energy drinks, Carlos. I guess we'll have that to share.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna go like Powerpuff Girls style. We're all gonna have our lane, but we'll probably drop that sooner than later. It's more about access than being strict, I guess.
I mean, items are terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the savory, at least for the time being. Anthony's gonna be our drink connoisseur, our sommelier of whatever the hell's out
liquids.
There.
Bunch of stuff going on.
And then Carlos is gonna be our sweet boy.
He's always been our sweet boy. Yeah. Oh, you're looking. That's a good.
See, that's where the sound effect would come in.
There it goes. Wow. Etc.
All right, so the way this show is going to work is we're going to, start off each episode with a little banter, if you don't mind. Then we're going to go into some stories, some interesting snack news, very general snack news that comes out that we think is interesting and think you guys might be interested in. And then each episode we're planning on having a couple newer snacks, anything we could actually find that's newer, and we're going to review those snacks on the pod.
Do we have a system? It's good to have a system.
What kind of system are you thinking?
Like a rating scale of some kind, or just vibes?
I got one.
Sure.
It's whatever slices of mustard.
Oh yeah. Just eat like 3 whole mustards, 3.5 mustards, and we'll have like little icons that show mustard.
So 1 to 3 is the metric?
No, 1 to 5. I'm just using an example.
5. 5 I guess either one.
Yeah, 1
really.
to 5. Well, you could do. I mean, unless you want to do like numbers, like just like 7.2. I think.
Yeah. No. Let's do it up to 10, but we'll still do the
10 mustards?
10 mustards.
Yeah, 10 mustard slices.
Or we could change whatever the icon is every week, depending on how we feel. Are they
slicing mustard now?
Bro, we're cutting it.
Mustard. How do you cut mustard? Mrs. Keith, what happened? How?
All right. Yeah, maybe we should talk about why this is called Cutting the Mustard.
Sure.
Carlos, you have the best memory out of all of us, I think. So maybe you take that.
Wait, does he? They should be good.
I definitely have the worst.
I thought you had nothing.
In 1999.
No, we don't have to go that far back. We don't have to go that far back.
No, but I'm just saying. We got to meet Anthony in 2005. We took Latin class all together, and it was ran by this eccentric, but she was very nice Latin teacher by the name of Miss Keith, who would later get married.
We taught Latin.
I have... What?
Go on.
So,
okay.
I don't remember exactly why it happened, but she told the 3 of us, because we were known as the problem 3, even though we
were the only 3 for a while.
No. We had a couple. We had 6.
I don't remember.
I don't know, but then we had a bunch of other people. But yeah, so they thought that she thought we were the problem one. And at one point she said, hey, like, you're not just cutting the mustard. Now, at like 14 years old, we're probably like thinking to ourselves, like, how you cut mustard? Because, you know, it's very much not a solid. So, kind of stuck with us along with other things like bean farmers and phone calls and stuff.
I mean, I didn't know at the time, but cutting the mustard was something that people said, and the official definition is come up to expectations, reach the required standard, which is obvious, but I hadn't heard it before that, and I don't know if anybody had said it since like 1874.
Since we're doing this for some reason, what is the origin? Like a biblical thing?
Cutting the mustard? Yeah. Is it a biblical thing? I don't.
Let there be
Well, I
mustard.
mean, like, is it like why that of over? Like, I guess it's just colloquial, but like,
All right, this is what dictionary.com says.
Do we trust them?
I don't know. Cut the mustard appears to be an American or of American origin. That's not surprising. Evidence for the phrase can be found in a Galveston, Texas newspaper in 1891.
We're learning.
So
no. Just
funny enough, to tie it back, the word mustard itself goes back via French to Latin mustum, which was altogether a different substance. It was the juice squeezed from grapes before it was made into wine. So that's where mustard comes from. It's literally just like what comes out of the grapes, but, you know.
That is interesting.
We co-opted it here in the Americas.
As we often do for so many things.
So there we go. We tied it back to the Latin.
What a world we live in. I didn't even think it was that concise.
Also, between the three of us, I was the only one that actually stayed for all 4 years, and I made it to the Latin Honor Society. So
he's not bitter about it at all.
It's fine.
He's not bitter about it at all. 10 years.
I don't know why.
I'm very bitter.
More than 10 years later.
We all make choices. It's fine.
I wasn't allowed to leave.
Speaking of snack news stories, what kind of snack stories do we have this week before we get into our news?
Meaning like personal snack stories, or?
Well, he said he had a chicken nugget story he wanted to share.
Gosh.
So the three of us all played D&D at one point, and we had this one other person. I'm not going to say his name because he's kind of a pain in the ass, but at the time he offered to pick up food. I'm on TikTok a lot. I see a lot of trendy things. Someone mentioned that Wendy's had like, I think, a 15 nugget bucket, and I was like, oh, that'd be great. Let's get 2 of those for a whole party and stuff.
Standard.
So I told him, hey, just go there. He goes there, and apparently it's not a thing because I wasn't aware it was a limited location thing.
Yeah.
He gets super upset with me because he thought I was setting him up. But, you know, everyone was asking me, is it real? Is it real? And I said, it is real. I saw it on TikTok, which everyone's just like, oh my goodness, you can't believe everything on TikTok. But Joey actually looked it up along with another person, and they had both found out that it was indeed real, but it was only in select locations. I think one of them was like LA or something. So go figure. Here in Jersey, we don't get shit.
Well, we're close enough to some stuff, but
yeah. So he tried killing me, but I had Thor's hammer, not Marvel, but God of War store hammer, and just in case nothing happened. But all over chicken nuggets.
Moral of the story: nobody got nuggets that day. But if you were able to, if you lived in a place that you did have access to the chicken nugget bucket from KFC, let us know. If you still have pictures from the event, or it was Wendy's.
Yeah,
you had pictures of the Wendy's nugget bucket. I don't know, kitchen nugget buckets just rolls off the tongue better than Wendy's nugget bucket.
Patent. Yeah, that's true.
If you were able, if you had it in your area, let us know. Share pictures from the event, and if you have them, I think it's still running in some places.
It's the same nuggets. It's just in a bucket. I guess some of the bucket schematics.
I don't know. They do. I feel like the bucket would be easy to have, nationally, but maybe they just did some kind of, I don't know, marketing research and found that buckets sell better in other parts of the states.
For sure.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like the popcorn bucket thing is just showing how popular buckets are across the country. I mean,
name another bucket.
Charlie?
Mr. Bucket?
No, but like a bucket application of like other than popcorn. I can't think of like pickles. Maybe.
I mean, this
Water.
boy knows
water.
buckets very well.
Water bucket. Who are you getting bucket waters from?
Of all the people that don't know, I mean, you couldn't think of the bucket that you've had the worst time of your life with. Rum bucket. This
Right, man, I love the rum bucket.
yeah, he's
Of
had
course you
many
should. I
rum
guess
buckets.
But is that really a bucket?
I mean,
Yeah. It's a bucket in my heart.
sometimes
Because there's a handle occasionally, or the size. It's not
Well,
the
yeah.
size. I guess.
if it has a handle and it's a bucket, I guess.
It's a mini bucket, but it was a bucket full of deliciousness, and also, I nearly died that night. We were
It
watching
happens.
it, and it was great.
It happens.
Well, we'll do a special alcohol episode at some point.
Dibs on the
but-
rum bucket.
For now, we're keeping it, school.
PG.
I guess PG. We're keeping it school yard friendly, I guess, with our
Sort of.
snacks.
Yeah, wait.
Speaking of which, there's a lot of new snacks like that. I'm not the best with the transitions yet.
We're getting it. It's fine.
There's a lot of new
Still on
snacks
great,
out
sweetie.
there. What was that?
So you're doing great, sweetie.
Oh, look at that.
There's a lot of new snacks out there on the market, especially with summer. Dropping all kinds of new snacks. Again, I'm a big chip fan. I love chips. I think nobody's done the chip flavor game in the last couple of years better than Lay's. So they put out a couple new flavors. I haven't really seen many of these out there yet. There's a fried pickle with ranch
that
chip
sounds wonderful.
that I really
That
want to get
sounds-
my hands on, but I have not been able to find it anywhere just yet. So if you
I've
have
seen they're doing a BLT too, I think. I've seen the BLT.
we're gonna get to the BLT because I have seen the BLT, but I guess it's regional expired. So the fried pickles with ranch is a Midwest flavor, which I guess I get.
Now, does that make sense? I mean, I understand exclusivity, but like, give me the chips.
I mean, are they only releasing it in these regions?
I don't think that really doesn't make sense
'Cause
to
I
me,
haven't
but
seen this
I
one.
did see the marketing for that. Oh, you have?
But I haven't seen this one. But I have seen the next one, which is
Yeah.
the BLT sandwich.
Just a side note, I did look it up. Apparently, there is one being sold by the Target near me.
What? Which?
Run out and get it right now.
The pickle? Yeah, go get it.
The dill.
Wait,
Pickle.
no, I lied. It was the regular pickles.
What
yeah,
kind of
Get
research?
the fried pickles from Amazon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like probably eBay those if we want to try all, because I want to try all these.
No, you don't want to get them from eBay. eBay is like $22, whereas Amazon's $12.
All right, we'll just do Amazon.
That's
Maybe for the
also
next
crazy.
for the next episode. Maybe we'll all pick a chip and get it.
Yeah.
The BLT, I think the BLT was here last year.
Yeah, that sounds great. I think somebody
They
submitted
did a
it.
Cuban last year that was delicious.
I
and I
saw
wish
those
they would bring those
recently.
back.
I saw
I
them
missed out on
somewhere
those.
just
You saw the
recently.
Cubans? See, this
Mhm.
is it's hard to figure out where to get some of these chips. I know Dollar
Is
General.
that even on this list?
No, it's not. There's only 3 on this list.
they're just-
it's
So they're just out there. Okay.
fried pickles with ranch, the BLT, which I've had before and it's okay. I
Yeah.
like the Cuban a lot more. And then the West Coast one is just crispy taco.
I tried that one.
That's-
I like
What-
tacos.
I
What
think
did
it's
I say?
pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice.
What did it taste like? Did it just taste like a taco? Like it's just like chili, like taco seasoning?
No, I
on
never had
chips?
this one. I just said I had tacos
Oh.
for dinner. But like, I
Oh.
would try these.
And how were they?
They
Was
were
that like a
delicious,
beef,
actually.
like a beef in a shell.
No, they were turkey. We're trying to be healthy over here.
How good for you! Let's talk
Crispy
about
taco.
chips about it.
And then this isn't. I don't think this is. I guess it counts. This is just hometown flavor.
Of course it can.
It's just
That sounds
hometown
good.
flavor. It's what is hometown flavor? Kettle
There's a
cooked lime
cactus.
cracked pepper, which also does sound good, but I have not seen this one either.
I will tell you this much: that combination, I believe my girlfriend would love way
I
too
bet
much.
that's really good.
Lime and cracked pepper. That sounds amazing.
It really does.
I mean, they
We should get. Oh, Santa
seeing
Fe.
this. They need to do lemon pepper also.
It's for Santa Fe.
Why doesn't it?
That's
The
interesting.
branding on the package is different. I guess because this is kettle cooked.
Yeah. But you could still put a town on there. Like they don't have to.
Yeah,
What's it-
hometown flavor. That's pretty broad.
I don't
But
know.
out of all these, which one is like, if you wish it would stay? I mean, we haven't tried any. I think I've tried the
I like-
BLT before, but
The thing
I'll
that
be
has
quite
the most
honest. I
mileage.
probably would choose the fried pickles.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
nacho, I feel like I've had something similar, and
Yeah,
For
like,
sure. It's
they're
like a beef.
okay. It's just nothing extraordinary. And I mean,
Probably
I've
like
had
a
the
beef
pickles,
salsa.
but I don't know. Maybe the ranch will give it an extra flavor profile.
If it tastes anywhere near it, it's perfect.
yeah, I'm on board with the fried pickles with ranch.
For
I
sure.
think that's the most interesting one.
The
Yeah.
BLT, the smoky, you could overdo.
Crispy taco seems like the weakest out of this bunch. No offense,
That's pretty
Blaze.
vague. Yeah.
I mean, lime and cracked pepper sounds good. BLT is okay.
yeah.
I mean, I wish they would bring back the lobster roll one, but that's just me.
What they really should bring back is cappuccino, but nobody's ready for that conversation.
I mean,
Oh, they have
They were
the pretty 2D one somewhere.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I haven't seen them yet.
I've
this
seen people who bought it, and they said it tastes good, and they said if you actually put whipped cream on it, it tastes just
Ooh.
like the actual pancake.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to do some research. That's pretty
yeah,
crazy.
we need to get. I don't know. We need to figure out. We need to like maybe call up some of these places
have to
and
go
figure
to-
out where they get their inventory or what they have in stock. I don't know. We need a guy on the inside.
I feel like there's BrickSeek, which you can do if you have the CPU.
Hold on. My brother still has connections to Stop and Shop, so like,
That's pretty good too.
Use your Stop and Shop connections. I need to.
And then
If you're listening to this and you work at Lay's and you could like send us a box of these chips for us to try on the podcast, let me know. Let us know.
yeah.
Any final comments on the flavors for this summer?
No,
I
I
wanna-
think we pretty much got it. Everything's pretty. It's kind of. If I have to comment on all of it together, it's a little tame.
Yeah, I agree. Fried pickles
They
with
could be
ranch
a
is
little
obviously
more.
the standout.
Yeah, for sure.
BLT is kind of boring.
But get weirder.
Crispy taco's even more boring.
Yeah,
Lime and cracked pepper just makes sense. I feel like that
it
one should have been
does.
around.
That's probably already a thing somewhere.
Yeah. All right. So moving on to our next story, which is a little bit old at this point. There was a whole thing with April Fool's Day at the beginning of the month where 7-Eleven put out this post saying that they were putting out this hot dog sparkling water.
Uh-huh.
Turned out to be an April Fool's joke, but also not really. They actually made it and they're sending it to people. It seems like they're only sending it to influencers.
Uh-huh.
What do you guys think of this? Would you try this? Do you think this should be in rotation? I mean, we're at
It's obviously not going to sell, so no.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to try it. Of course, I want to try it. Like,
I'll
am I going to
take
drink
a
more than a sip
sip.
of it? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, oh, I paid for the thing. I guess I'm stupid. That's fine. But like, it's the experience of it tastes like bubbly hot dogs. You need to have a little bit of whimsy in your snackings.
yeah. This one, I guess this one was fun, and seems like I'm honestly shocked nobody's ever really done this or
It's
even
kind
like
of like
teased it before.
yeah, it's kind of like an inversion of all the hot things. Like it's like super spicy, super hot dog. Like play with it.
Who
I
used?
feel like the sparkling water aspect of it is probably what makes it horrible. I feel like if it was just regular like flavored water, it might work a bit better. I don't know.
It might be worse though because it's more accurate to what you would expect from boiling a hot dog. Maybe I don't know. I haven't tried it. It seems like maybe the
Well-
carbonate.
What I want to know is like, what hot dog does it taste like? Is it like? I'm
Probably
assuming it's a
this-
beef.
I would imagine that's what they serve at 7-Eleven. I'm pretty sure. So I guess they would probably go.
What if
off
you, like,
the big bite? It's what it is.
Yeah. What
The-
if you
like,
boiled your hot dogs in this?
hot dog flavored hot dog?
Yeah, that's what I was immediately thinking. What
That's
if
a
you
good
just boil
inception.
it in this? What would it do?
Extra smoky.
Extra smoke. Ooh, smoky hot dog. I would drink like a ballpark dog sparkling water.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised
Dirty
if people
water
aren't already
dog.
on it. Yeah.
I mean,
probably-
7-Eleven hot dogs are not like dirty water. They're not. They're closer to ballpark, but
Yeah,
they're
it's
just
like a
on the
roller
rotating
situation.
Yeah, I'm not a big hot dog person though.
Oh no.
Well, they also announced a couple other real flavors, I guess: lemon lime, green apple, sweet orange, and then of
Ooh.
course the hot dog. I think Miracle Seltzer is who they work with.
I bet that's good. Sweetheart.
And I think they're gonna be at most
I've seen
7-Elevens. I don't know
I've
if
seen
this
those
is
at the 7-Eleven.
I don't know if they're gonna be seasonal or permanent. I guess it depends how well they do, but I
might
want
have
to
to
try the
pick
green
that.
apple one.
I was going to say, the green apple might be the first pick, then maybe orange.
It's the most unique. Sweet orange gets me for some reason. I gotta go see if they still have them.
Yeah, I mean, if
Pretty sure I've seen them.
we could all find them, we'll review them in the next one.
I was going to say, I
Yeah.
live right next to a friggin' 7-Eleven. I should actually just stop
I'm
by
around
and
the
look.
corner. We're all around the corner from
I'm
one.
near to 2. Yeah.
I think it's safe to say that most of us on this podcast are big 7-Eleven fans. They are the snack
Pretty
hub. I
consistent.
think the superior snack hub.
Yeah.
I mean, Wawa's good. We're in New Jersey. They're good,
but
but they
Wawa's
usually
better.
have more of their own stuff.
Wawa
Yeah.
takes a second to get stuff, but they're usually pretty consistent too.
The grocery stores obviously are consistent, but I think
Really?
7-Eleven takes more chances with their snacks. They put those
For
are the
sure.
only ones, and Walgreens actually,
Yeah.
that I find like the more seasonal flavors. Walgreens is like I don't know, like you wouldn't expect them to have some of the cooler, more interesting flavors, but they
Funny
seem to
enough,
take risks
I
with.
actually have something from Walgreens, but I'm going to do it for the next
See?
episode.
They're on the
But the thing is, like, every time I go to Walgreens, I was always looking for that like one trendy like mango snack that TikTok was raving about.
Yep.
Where you literally could peel the gummy away. You can eat both the skin and the gummy. And
that's fun.
supposedly it tasted good, but some people said it didn't taste as good. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was curious. I wanted to try it, but apparently, unless I ship it from like California, I ain't getting it here.
It's sold out, or like they don't.
It might also just
Trend
be a
over?
regional thing.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
funny. I know
All right.
they had those. Oh,
No, go.
not even worth it. Just freeze-dried gummy bears.
All right, continuing down the 7-Eleven pipeline.
Oh God, what is
Dwayne
this
The
about?
Rock Johnson, his energy drink Zoa is now
Oh.
going to be at 7-Eleven. This is pretty recent news. And 7-Eleven is going to have an exclusive flavor, Mango Splash.
Nice.
I'm a big fucking mango guy, so I'm
Yeah,
going to
same.
try the Zoa Mango
Got a bunch of
Splash.
mangoes right here.
The one that I had with y'all was pretty good. I forget which one it was. You brought.
Oh,
it
I
to
brought
some-
3.
Yeah, that was good. I'm gonna go pick that up.
One was peach. One was like their like fruit punch, and I don't recall the last one. I know I just got it at Costco. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually not a big fan of the Zoas.
I'm not crazy about them either, but I'll try
Yeah.
mango. I'll try
Yeah,
mango.
mango. Anything.
I will also try the
That's
mango.
always a good risk.
Yeah.
I feel like mango's always like on a neutral side, but also light but sweet compared
It's
to like
like-
other flavors.
It's like one of the only fruits that translates to a real flavor, if that makes any sense. I don't know if they like do it organically, but like it tastes like a real.
Almost
usually.
any mango thing you drink or eat always just tastes like mango.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah,
taste like
that's
there's
because
not like
all
a
their
weird
fruits are-
synthetic.
Yeah, synthetically made. Like cherries do not taste like cherries.
No.
Strawberry is
Strawberry
by
is
far
weird.
furthest from the truth, and so is grape. Like none of those are real fruit flavors.
Watermelon, I think, is the worst offender, but that's
Yeah.
probably a different
yeah.
story.
I'd say between strawberry, like I love strawberry, but
Mhm.
when it comes to like drinks and stuff, I feel like they just don't do it well unless it's like strawberry milk. That's the only strawberry based like liquid I like.
Agree. And that's not really based in any sort of reality either, I don't think.
No, there's no such thing as pink cows. Come on now.
On the inside.
Yeah, on the inside.
True. Okay.
All right, we're gonna move on. Our last
Oh, Dwayne,
news
I'm so
story
sorry.
for today. a little bit older, but the new Fallout show on Amazon Video just came out, and with that, they worked with Arizona to do these promotional drinks. I haven't also energy drinks. Energy drinks are like they're energy drinks. At least I think one of them is. Maybe just the pomegranate.
That's cool.
But yeah, energy drinks are having a moment in the sun like the last 2 or 3 years. Everything has an energy drink now. I haven't tried any of these yet. I know you can get them on Amazon. I don't know if they're in stores. Pomegranate, Georgia peach, red apple. I know some places, I think you get them on Amazon, and I know they were, I think, backed up for a while, but I think, I don't know, they have like a weird rollout right now.
I looked it up. It's reasonable if you're interested, I suppose, but kind of
Hold on. Scroll a little bit down. Apparently there's a coffee flavor one.
Yeah, they have, no. That's not Arizona. Bones Coffee put out a series of Fallout-themed coffees.
I don't know. For you two guys, more coffee.
There's like 2 other flavors too, I think, and they put them in like a set for people. Flavored coffee, I'm weird about.
Yeah, I'm not a big I would get maybe one of them just to try out, but I'm not super into the flavored coffees.
Really,
but I am into. I do want to try one of these. I want to try the pomegranate.
Arizona, I'm curious about. If I happen to see them, I'll have to grab. But the prices are a little prohibitive.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause they're selling them by the box. I don't know if they're gonna.
Oh, yeah, you're right too. It says right there on the thing about the rollout.
Yeah,
every few.
It's a weird rollout, and I know Jones also is doing a Nuka-Cola like collaboration thing.
I'm on the list.
Oh right, okay. So when Anthony
that's a peach mango, I'm ready for.
Oh,
that.
Is it?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Well, okay,
I read it the other. Yeah,
save one to review on the pod
for sure.
So when Anthony gets that, we'll talk about that one. I like these collaborations.
It makes it interesting. Yeah.
It usually gives them a reason to do something a little bit more interesting. Step outside the box, even if it's like it's not any crazy flavors. Georgia peach.
That's what I was thinking.
They're pretty normal, but
it's interesting.
They wouldn't have done it otherwise. So that's why it's interesting.
Yeah.
But, and any final points? Anything looking forward to? Want to try?
Oh, Pepsi is doing a Pepsi Lime and a Pepsi Peach at some point in the near future. Mm-hmm. Also, Sprite Chill, like we spoke about elsewhere.
Sprite Chill, right?
I would definitely try the Pepsi Peach.
I'm curious about a Pepsi Peach. It seems like it would be too sweet, but Pepsi hit or miss with the flavors.
I want to try this. Give me that 0 sugar one.
I'm also excited for it. For a second, I thought it was going to be like minty, but it's just cherry lime.
Yeah, what is it about what's the chill part?
I guess it's just branding as far as I can tell. I don't really know.
I'm trying to understand chill. Oh, yeah, okay. Fastfoodclub.com also said the chill part is a bit of a mystery, or could refer to some cooling effects. That'd be cool for the summer.
I had like a little bit of a menthol kind of a...
Yeah, I'd be interested. I'm definitely going to try that out. It's now in stores, apparently.
I haven't seen it yet, but yeah. As of like yesterday, I think.
All right.
Great. Oh, I thought you were saying words.
No, I'll try to have a look, because I know with my job, sometimes grocery shopping.
Keep an eye out.
I'll take a look, see. If not, I usually go food shopping like once or twice a week anyway.
It's always good to do.
All right, so that wraps up the news portion of the pod. Now we're getting on to this week's food reviews.
We've reached that part of the show, the one that you all should know. It's time for cutting the mustard's food reviews. Yes, food reviews. Nom nom.
We all have one in our specified categories. Who wants to go first?
Well,
who's hungriest?
Hungriest? I had liquids. So
I'm the fattest one of the group, so
I don't think that's fair.
Kit Kat.
Oh, chocolate frosted donut from Kit Kat.
That's going to be good.
Yeah, all right, tear into that bad boy. Let us know what you think.
Give us a little bit of a
Jesus Christ, the wrapping.
Yeah, that's always part of
Jesus
the experience.
Christ, the wrapping. The rapture? The wrapping? Oh, interesting.
God damn it.
It'll all be over soon. It's fine.
It's okay. This will be cut in post.
Remember, we're doing
So
a
does this-
scale of 1 to 10.
Will this factor into your scale at all? Like, is this part of it for you, or are you gonna just slowly talk about the chocolate?
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see.
take a bite. Let us know your initial
All right.
thoughts, and then give it a rating.
As you see,
Nice.
it
Nice.
looks like a donut, chocolate
I like
frosted.
that. I like that a lot, actually.
That's
So.
clever. There you go. First bite.
So it's like a white chocolate deal, or like a
Tell us your initial thoughts, how close it is to the actual donut, and then give us your number rating.
All right, so it's not bad. I definitely would get this again. Close to a donut, I'd say not really. But then again, chocolate tastes like chocolate. It's just the donut part is probably the furthest away from a donut. But
does it? It doesn't taste like donut. It's like more like a white chocolate or like a yellow cake kind of a.
it definitely tastes like a pastry.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I mean,
Okay.
that's pretty
But-
good. Sure.
Maybe because it's chocolate coated that the chocolate's kind of like overpowering what it's supposed to be because it's like extra sweet.
That's
or
what
something.
chocolate does.
I don't know. It feels more like a creamer of some sort, like that taste.
Like a coffee creamer kind of a thing. Oh, okay.
okay.
Yeah,
They may have done something like flavor wines.
so I'm a big Kit Kat fan. I will
Yeah.
go for any of the flavors. Trust me. I went like
stuff.
the last few years. I used to get like almost any new flavor of Kit Kat. I still do it to this day. Me enough, I actually had a Kit Kat earlier today. It was a dark chocolate one.
Oh, they're good.
I love dark chocolate.
It's-
Number
said-
rating?
It's good. I would get again. I'd say it's about an 8.5 mustard
Oh.
slices out of 10.
Oh wow,
Nice.
that's
that's
high.
pretty good. That is
That's
pretty
high.
high.
Putting the bar high for the snacks.
It's like what a B.
We got to
plus?
keep
That's
track of
some-
these. Yeah, we got to keep
should-
track of these.
We got to open up a spreadsheet.
Yeah. All right.
Whole thing.
All right. Should I go next?
Sure. What have you
Uh,
brought to the tables today?
So I was in the store the other day and I had heard about these a while back. I saw them. I wanted to try them for a while. They're the backstage popcorn, or Rob's. Can't forget Rob's backstage popcorn. And I believe the story is that he's the father of former Jonas Brothers bass guitarist and close friend Greg.
Great.
And he had his own signature like popcorn recipe that he used to make for people in the band. I think he worked with a couple people. Kelly Clarkson has a flavor.
Oh.
This one is just regular popcorn flavor.
So it's not like his recipe. It's like his corn, or
I think it is his signature recipe. Rob created his signature popcorn recipe.
oh, it's like a basis for. Oh, okay.
Freshly popped kernels seasoned with a sweet, salty, and savory blend unlike anything else out there. I'm not
Kinda
really
like a
sure what to
kettle corn?
expect. Yeah, I'm guessing
Maybe.
more like kettle corn.
That sounds good.
With maybe some kind of tanginess. I'm going to open it up. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so
And while he's opening up, a little
Hey,
fun fact, I
perfect.
actually used to live near one of the Jonas Brothers.
the live
Already?
near?
No, he moved. Kevin Jonas was like, maybe like 3 blocks away from me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
what's this?
very kettle corn scented smelling. All right, let's give pop a couple in. Looks just like regular popcorn.
Yeah, don't like dusting or anything. Is it sticky?
Definitely dusty.
Really? Huh.
All right, I'm getting where the more savory. It almost tastes a little smoky.
Like a bacon
Okay, I
kind
was
of?
gonna say, when you said dusty, I was kind of a
Yeah.
little bit taken aback with that one.
Tastes a little smoky. Not enough salt. It's not super sweet either.
So is it like a maple sweet? Or like a
Gluten-free, non-GMO, plant-based. Plant-based popcorn.
plant-based corn?
Isn't all or
It
plant
is
based?
good.
Oh, Carlos, who knows? Good. It's good.
It's good. This was also like $7.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
is it-
look at the packaging.
I mean, great packaging, great pack.
It really
quality.
is good. Yeah,
And I had to struggle a little opening it.
yeah. But
Great
second is
packaging,
kind of
great
hollow.
pin print. $7 for a bag of popcorn. I mean, it tastes fine, but it's not worth $7. I'm gonna give
Bro.
this, like a 5.5 out of 10.
Huh.
Good for popcorn. Not worth $7. So that's where I'm gonna leave that.
There's better
Rob's
popcorn.
backstage. I am curious to try the other flavors, the Kelly Clarkson BBQ, but
Ooh.
I wonder if that's more like normal because it's not like a generic. Oh, I just like smoky and sweet is.
this just
not-
tastes like popcorn with like a hint of like smoked paprika or something.
So
I don't
once
know.
again, because I'm on TikTok, like, you know, a mindless zombie. So for those that know, Jordan the Stallion, I think he goes by his handle, but Jordan, as most people know him, he actually talked about how he saw a video about another guy, Ginger Jack, that's his TikTok handle. He was baking popcorn, and then he said he was left unattended, so he had the bright idea of, you know, making popcorn using the bacon like fat. And apparently, according to Ginger Jack and also Jordan, it's a really awesome like flavor profile. So I don't know.
I would
Give
try
it a shot if you really like bacon.
like in a pan, right?
Yeah, so it was like, you know how
Just
the
fat instead of butter.
Yeah, pretty
Or oil
much.
resin. That actually sounds pretty good. I
No,
bet that would be great.
he said, if I remember correctly, when I watched the video, he used a little bit of like olive oil to like because it wasn't enough bacon fat.
Fair. Yeah, you
Yeah.
go crazy.
But yeah, you just get like a jar of like the kernels, and you just put some in, and then you just let it pop and let it
Let it
soak
pop.
in the bacon fat.
Maybe we
sounds-
should try that on another
Yeah, we should.
episode. We'll just do some rando recipes we find
We
online.
should do some rando recipes. That's a good idea. That's a good segment.
Listen, I know Anthony and I want to make energy drink floats.
See, now that you got to really figure out because a lot of them are so sour. Like, what would be a good ice cream for that?
Regular vanilla.
Base, yeah.
You,
That's
basic.
you just need
With-
something basic like that. And
But
then,
Bang is gone.
not in all locations. I know it got bought out by, I think, Monster.
Yeah,
But
that was
I know
fun.
there are some places that still sell it. They
yeah.
don't sell like all of the flavors because
No,
kinda-
they're all.
I missed
don't
that
make
black
sense.
cherry vanilla flavoring
That was
one.
really good. That would have made sense for ice cream. But like, I feel like because like Red Bull is spicy most now, and I don't know that any of that really. Maybe the strawberry.
I guess it would just
Like,
depend.
if a-
Yeah, we could always experiment and see. Like, I'm a big Monster, like energy drink brand.
You're a
so
big
like,
Mon-
I mean, I could probably be a big Monster too.
Speaking of Red Bull,
What about
we're gonna go to our final review of the night.
right?
What do you got? What do you got there?
So I got the new summer edition of Red Bull. It's the Curabana elderflower. Curabana is like a passion fruit type that I'm not totally familiar with. I did some Google.
Okay,
I guess that's fair. We'll see.
crack it open.
Yeah.
Krakatoa.
What was the last one? Like blue popsicle or something? They do like weird flavors
Something
every
like
other
that.
season.
It was like dragon berry or something. Dragon fruit. Sip, sip.
Sip sip.
Oh,
It's like not overpowering. It's like basically just passion fruit
okay.
with like a light carbonation. It doesn't really like, at least to me. I'm not
So
really
you're just getting like a
the
berry
flower.
flavor.
Yeah, it's like
Kinda
a
thing.
generic like. It almost kind of tastes like the strawberry apricot that they
Mm.
have out already, but it's like more like toned down. It's like softer in a way.
Hmm.
It's not bad.
Softer apricot.
Yeah.
What's your rating?
Oh,
Take a second sip.
take a second. You know what?
Yeah, don't go. It's already late.
I don't know. I expected a little more of the elderflowerness of, I guess, like 6. It's decent, but it's not like all it could be.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right. So we had besides Carlos's Kit Kat, we had a pretty, average kind of first review
Yeah.
pod.
Either side of the middle.
So yeah, I'm giving mine like a 6. You're giving yours a 6. What did you give your? You gave it an 8.5.
You said
for the
an
Kit Kat?
8.5, right?
Yeah, an 8.5. It's
Are you
solid.
sticking with that? Are you sticking with that?
I might bump it down to an 8 because I'm thinking about all the other Kit Kat flavors I had, and there are some that are way better. Like for me, General Kit Kat is a solid 9.
Yeah, they're hard to
The
beat.
dark chocolate strawberry duo fusion, that one to me was a perfect 10 because that was
really good.
amazing. But I've had, like I said, I've had so many different flavors. I think not last Halloween, but a couple Halloweens ago, there was like a witch.
Yeah, it was like a
one-
cream.
that
it was like
one
green, and it was like cream flavored, kind of.
Something. That one was a solid 9.5 to like maybe I'd even say up to 9.8.
Oh Jesus, I missed out on that one.
Did you have Did you like the mint one? The mint duo? Those were really
I'm a
good.
chocolate mint boy.
Yeah.
So like, I automatically will say yes. Like I'm huge into that.
Did you have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I liked it. I would probably also give it a 9.5.
Yeah, they're still out there. I like those.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah.
We'll cover all like the seasonal stuff if anything new comes out. In
Always
future pods, but what we
Future.
cover all depends on you. Also, make recommendations if you're listening to the show.
Yeah.
Let us know if you want us to try something on the show. We'll try our best to get it. But I think that's it for episode 1. Thank you all for listening. Those of you who listen, subscribe, of course, on your favorite podcast listening platforms, whatever ones even exist anymore, because I feel like they change every other week now. Google
Google's
Podcast is
dead.
gone. So
Yeah.
whatever one you use, make sure you subscribe. Follow us on social media, Cutting the Mustard. I believe we're Cutting the Mustard Pod on Instagram. We're going to post more regular, like small bits of news on there and probably videos and stuff like that. And maybe some snacks we're trying during the week or something. But that wraps it up for episode 1. I've been Joey, and my co-hosts.
Anthony.
Hello.
Where's- Oh,
Where's-
Carla.
Ooh, can I be called Sweet C?
For what?
Sure.
Why not?
I think you have to leave it to the audience to give the nicknames, but yeah, we'll call you Sweet C.
Bet.
All right.
Sure.
So, episode 1, Cutting the Mustard. Wrapping it up. We're going to work on the format a little bit more with each episode, but thanks for listening or watching, and we'll see you guys soon.
Indeed.
Bye.
Good night.
Welcome to Cutting the Mustard, our little show, talking about snacks, you know. Well, it's all fine and swell, so enjoy our little show.